Hey guys, I'm here with Angus, and let me tell you, I have been in love with one style of karate for a long time. I've made videos about it. I've wanted to train it. You guys know I train Kyokushin, but today this is a style I've been looking to train for so long, which is a Kyokushin offshoot called Ashihara, and I am super excited, guys. thank you so much for doing this today.
No problem.
Pow pow, inside fighting, yeah, dangerous martial arts. Pow pow, ooh ah.
As you guys know, I've suffered from autoimmune disease. I've suffered from severe injuries. I was told I'd never walk again. That's what led me and my buddy on this journey to create a wonderful functional collagen for men, for athletes. If you're doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, if you're running, if you're into any martial art, it's crazy to not be using this. It really helps support your bones, your joints, and your connective tissue. I always explain that what's important is the amino acid profile, which you need large amounts of glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline, and you need a low molecular weight so your body can use it. I've become an expert at this stuff. It's made a tremendous difference in my own body, and it's made a tremendous difference for every single person who's using it now. Nomanlabs.com is the company. It's called Noman, like K-N-O-W, knowing man. So nomanlabs.com. Check it out. Let me know what you think. Thanks so much.
Okay, so jumping right in, I want to ask you a question. In Kyokushin, one of the main criticisms I even have of it, because I came from other styles where there was, like we'll circle and
Yes.
fight. In Kyokushin, the approach is always bulldoze, right?
Right.
Boom, right here.
Right.
And one of the things that I saw about Ashihara right away, which appealed to me, and you even brought it up, is the footwork is super evasive, super sneaky, super effective. So I was hoping you could show that difference right away.
Okay. So in Ashihara and most other derivative styles that focuses on sabaki, it's the basic footwork we call 4 positions.
Okay.
So it's the easiest way to demonstrate it is to find a cross.
Okay, like right here.
Yeah, right there. Yeah, this is perfect. So, and then you go to your kumite stance. And the first position would be a diagonal step to 45 degrees, and then rotate with your hips, not with your legs, backwards so that you're facing your opponent 45 degrees.
Wait, can we do it right here? Yeah.
Yep.
So you're saying diagonal turn.
Yes, perfect. So next, that's 1. So position 2 is almost the same, but it's mirrored. So instead of this leg stepping in front, it's this leg stepping here and then backwards.
Okay, so I'm going, it's almost like a,
Yes.
so if I was going to practice this on my own, it's here,
Yes.
here.
Yes. And then the third one is also on the left, but this time instead of stepping forward, we step to the side and slight turn.
Almost to a parallel. Okay, wait,
Yes.
so you went 1, 2.
Yes, that's it.
Okay.
And the fourth one, reverse of this. Step this way
Yep.
and then turn.
That's interesting. I've never seen this to a complete parallel.
Yes. Okay, so sorry, it's not a complete parallel.
Yep.
Yeah, might be a little unclear. So let me see, maybe you should be here, face me. If I say I face you,
Yeah.
and then the 4 positions would be 1 here,
Yeah.
2 here, 3 here,
I see.
and 4 here. Notice whenever I move, your hands are up.
Yes.
Doesn't matter. As long as you move, your hands are always up. So,
So it's just this.
yes. Yes. Okay, so if you're moving that way, you have to switch.
Oh,
stance.
I have to, with this one, I have to switch.
Yes. So
Okay.
the key is we're always looking for positions that would benefit us in the most efficient way possible.
Okay.
So, for example, the first thing we teach for
Yeah.
this positioning is what do you use for it, right? So, for the position 1, the most classic way to practice this, it would be an attacker, a defender, and you would do a rear cross. And then the ideal position would be a
Here. Yep. I'm going to turn you this way just so they can see you.
the ideal, oh, sorry, let's do it again. The ideal position would be, I have to see your back.
Yes, okay.
So, and then the way I teach it, at least, would be have your hand on his shoulder. So if you're trying to attack me, if I'm here and you're there, you're gonna have to somehow turn, right?
I can't.
Yeah, and I can't. And I mean, the most self-defense way, like the easiest way for safety self-defense is when that happens, like you punch again, and he's coming at me, I'm just gonna push him away.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Great distance.
yeah, so the same applies for all 4 positions. So on this side, then this one is attacking. And then see, the back is still here. I can still push you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the other 2 is the same. So, yep. But this one is obviously a little longer.
Yeah.
So you do different things to it with it.
So each one is just to put you in a different position, advantageous position.
Yes, exactly.
So I'm pretty much going to 4 corners. I'm going to your back.
Yes.
I'm going to your back.
Yep.
I'm going framing right here. Or I'm framing right here.
Yes.
This is super quick because if your hands are up and I right away just go right here,
Yep.
I feel like I'm in a very strong position right away.
Yes.
If you guys can see this, I'm just right here. I'm not like you're exposed here. Like you said, your body's exposed for knees,
Yes.
you're in a position to be strong.
Yes.
So it looks very strong to just practice this all the time.
Yes, it gives, like, most of the time it gives beginners, like people who has no martial art background, a place to start thinking about footwork, a
Yeah.
more concrete way to like actually see what these actually do.
In Ashihara, when you're sparring, is it same idea as Kyokushin? With in terms of the rules, like
Okay.
Bare knuckle to the body, you don't punch to the face as much in competition.
Okay, so that's a kind of a complicated one right now because as of 2023 at least, we do punch to the face.
Oh,
Yes, we wear the goldfish helmet
yeah.
with MMA gloves and we punch to the face.
Okay, so it's almost like kudo.
Yes, but no groundworks, and we don't allow 2 hand grabs.
So in Ashihara,
Yes.
so let's just say we were moving and we're fighting, right?
Yes.
I can only grab like this. I can't grab like this or like this.
Yep. No.
Wow.
Because the idea is, if you grab like this, if I grab
it's
like
like
this,
judo, yeah.
If I grab like this, I can't disengage. It's very hard to disengage. And in Ashihara, we are like more self-defense oriented. And if you're like this, and there's 2 other people coming,
No, you're committed.
yeah, you're in a really bad position, right?
Yes.
So whenever we grab, like so punch, we try to grab with one hand, protecting ourselves with the other.
Yeah, and you still have a control.
Yeah, and still control.
So yeah, I can see. How do I even? Can you grab me there? I'm gonna try and get around it. But grab. It's actually it's very hard. It whips you around like crazy.
Yes.
And you're grabbing actually. You're not grabbing like the sleeve.
Nope.
You're actually grabbing near the armpit tricep area.
Yes.
And just circling and whipping me.
Nope. So that's also one of the things that people are, like, most beginners
Yeah.
have this problem. So when they grab
Yeah.
like this, they move themselves.
Yeah, you're moving me.
Yeah, but no, I'm moving you a little bit to break your posture for a slightly,
Yeah.
and then you move. So
I feel it.
yeah.
Can I try that on you?
Yeah.
It's a nice adjustment. So you're actually, and my circling is out to your back.
Yes, it's always the same as the 4 positions.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're just sinking me down and moving and then just doing that a little.
Yes. So if you wanted to make this a little better,
Yep.
okay, let go.
Sorry.
It's no problem. Don't try to do it like this.
Yep.
Keep your elbows in,
Yep.
and then sink at the same time, like your
Punching.
like the reverse one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So this is interesting because like people, learn what's the point of the punch. I always say these are not just punches. This is like, even if we're looking at like in judo, it has a very big,
Yes.
And so I never have trained Ashihara or done anything like this, but this is an interesting grip.
Yes.
Like I just have never trained just this grip with my hand here. So you're saying elbow in nice and tight, sink my body. That really threw you more and then move.
Yes.
Am I missing it a bit?
You're getting the gist of it, but you're doing it like a little wave.
Yeah.
But
Filipino martial arts, we do everything like boom.
okay. So
Have to untrain it.
When we grab it, we're like holding this part tight,
Yep.
and then you see the triangle theory, right? One,
Yep.
two. You pull the guy here.
Okay. Okay. One more time. So triangle theory, you're saying right here.
Yes.
Is that better?
Yes.
Am I still waving?
It's okay. It's better. It's better now. It's better now. So, yeah. So that's like, this is like the basic throw for Ashihara. So, like punch. Okay. So you can see that I have this habit because if like you don't have a gi,
Yes.
I can't grab, right?
Yes.
So that's.
Can we see that one?
That's
When
a
you would do it for-
variation.
This is just standard. Yes. So this I know.
Yeah.
The elbow, this is more natural for me.
Yes.
Just instinctively because of more grappling oriented.
Right.
This is fascinating. This little grip right here and just holding it. Sorry, go ahead. I will do it again.
And grab and pull. At the same time, use your hip, not your foot. So it's not stepping. Okay?
Yeah, and then from here you would just continue, you would knee, whatever it is.
Yes, and what makes this position powerful is when I'm here, whenever I sense you're trying to do something, I just do it again.
Yeah, so if I move, like my instinct here is to go for that arm controlling my head, try and lift up and circle. Yeah, but then it's just a chase.
Yes.
And you could be connecting that whole time.
Yes. And
Nice.
yeah.
No, it's effective.
Okay.
So when people start, well, now that you allow head punches, was that a big change for you? Going from the kind of
Personally, no, because it's sort of because of my background, like back in the day, and I learned it in Hong Kong. And then the full contact circle was relatively closed. So like Kyokushin people play with Kyokushin people, Shin Kyokushin people play with Shin Kyokushin people. We were small, so like we don't really have much exposure to full contact karate. So I went to fight Muay Thai.
Ashihara and Muay Thai is a nice mix.
It's fun, but it does take some time to adapt the style. There's still some gaps here and there. And yeah, so like me personally, I didn't really feel much difference, but I do see like other people from other branches in Japan say they do have some difficulty adjusting to it.
How the sparring originally looked, right? Because you guys now put on the headgears. In terms of like, if I were to move with you and I just start doing like Kyokushin style sparring, right? Would you just cut the angle? Is that what your instinct would be? Like if we're here and we're fighting?
Well, first of all, if we start, we're going to start around this distance, right? We rarely start fighting here, right?
Yeah. So we start here, let's say.
Yeah, the first thing, like when I fought my sensei, usually, I would go straight, right?
Yeah.
You know what he would do? He would just stop me.
Yeah.
He would stop me right there.
So he'd stop the forward pressure.
We were taught to maintain the distance if we can.
Total opposite than Kyokushin. The reason I stepped in is because Kyokushin will fight right here.
Yes.
That's everything we're trying to do is just right here. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you're trying to maintain a distance that you like.
Yes.
Not like, so if I'm a bit taller.
Yeah.
And I have longer hands.
Yeah.
So I generally try to do like maintain at least mid to long distance. Like
so if I'm stepping in, you're cracking me in.
Cracking and then slip and come here.
Yeah, and you're still using that footwork.
Yeah.
And then when people in Ashihara do get close, let's say I do start driving in, this is where your grabbing comes in, right?
Yes.
This is where you'll just start using that.
Yes. And I do see some people do this.
Oh yeah.
But when I was taught, they never taught me that. So I don't know where that came from.
There's a head grab flying knee, ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't see. Like as people, if you want to do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good knockout strike. And,
It is. So, yeah. So going back to your question, if we're like here.
Yeah.
And you start punching.
Yeah, boom, boom, boom. You're gonna fight to get to that clinch and then that whip.
On the knee, and then I'm just gonna push you away.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, so there's...
You know, it's a different, even though it's such a similar style, it is so vastly different than Kyokushin. Are the kicks, would you say the kicks in Kyokushin and Ashihara are very similar?
They're very similar, and I would say like 80% similar.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we have some variations, but they're not super different. So for example, not sure if you've seen this. So the typical low kicks,
Yep.
right? You aim for here, you aim for here, you aim for here, right?
Yeah.
So we have something we call a cut kick. Have you heard of it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're talking about an inside cut kick? Where
yeah. So our cut kick, instead of like kicking,
Yeah.
we are actually lifting. So say you punch, and then I grab you here, I knee you,
Yep.
and then, so I'm gonna be slow.
Oh, yeah, to throw me down.
Yes.
You want to show that on the other side?
Okay.
It's a nice kick.
It's hard to control though, so.
Yeah.
Okay. So here, usually when I teach, you get this, don't think, knee first. And then here, it's not a sweep. It's more like, hard to explain. It's like a lift.
Yeah, it feels like a lift.
Like here, and then you push your hip.
Oh, you know what's, and then you're just giving downward pressure. You know what's so fascinating about that?
Yeah?
One of the ways, like even, I'll just show you, but there's a way we train kicks in my dojo where you're taking your knee and you're placing it like a push.
Okay.
And it's almost this, you're placing, your cut kick is coming here, almost like you're placing it,
Yes.
and then you're lifting,
Yes.
and then driving me straight down.
Yes. And then when I went to Japan, I had one of the seniors do it to me. It not holding back. So they
Launched
were
you?
just- It was really like just cutting my leg apart.
Wow.
And then I was like,
Yeah, it just disrupts your balance completely, which is, that seems like a big part of the system. Are you allowed to like, in Ashihara, are you allowed to grab and like sweep out?
yes.
Like this?
Yes.
So is that one of your favorite moves, the cut kick?
Yeah, but it's hard to execute. You have to be like this close.
Yes, it puts you into that clinch range where what you were talking about, you don't want to stay there.
Yeah, it's
This
not
is
the
also a
best.
position where you can get, even with the cut kick, you can start getting taken down here, right?
Yeah.
This is like a, right now we're into real throwing range.
Yes. So when you decide to do it, you have to do it really quickly.
How does the striking transitions into, I understand that, and it's a criticism I have of a lot of styles. It's something I like in Ashihara, is that it seems very transitional, the punching to grabbing.
Right.
Into right away thinking of off balancing. And I would say that one of the things about Ashihara that's unique, the throw is kind of like a byproduct of unbalancing. It seems like the primary
Yes.
goal you said earlier, which is I think a really cool way to look at it, footwork first, unbalancing, and then the throw comes when none of the throws you have done felt like what I learned in traditional grappling, which is like, I'll be here, I'll hit, and drive
Yeah.
in. It's more like I got your arm, I broke your balance, and now if there's a throw, I'll take it. But
Yes.
I'm already in a position where I'm safe and I can't get hit.
Yes. So what I was taught, Kihon's the most important. Then position, then the throws. The throws is like the cherry on top.
Yeah.
Because if you have good Kihon, your body is stable. If you got good footwork, you will be safe. That's the most important two things you want to learn when you do martial arts, right?
Yes.
And then you do the throws.
So the sabaki approach to fighting is,
I wouldn't say it's a sabaki approach, but in general, that's the like priority of things.
Yeah.
So that's why like we focus a lot on Kihon, and we focus a lot on Ido, and then we focus on the sabaki footwork. So you have to do it without thinking. That's part of the training.
can I see some of your favorite combinations when you're fighting?
Okay.
So that your competitors can see and
Well,
I'm working for the other camps.
Okay, so there's one that is interesting. So say you do a maigeri
With my
with
lead?
the front leg.
Okay. You want Miyagiri?
Yes, this one.
Oh, yeah.
So, and then this is the interesting part. I've never heard anyone taught me this except
Yep.
my sensei. So when you do this, sometimes he's like strong, right? And you can't do it, right? But for some odd reason, if you press on the lower part of his back, and do the same thing, he always falls.
100%.
Yeah.
If you push on the lower part of my back, so you're driving past, coming, and this is already a whack, maybe even if you want.
Yeah, so we have that too, you know. The wash uchi. Like that. And then push upwards, not sideways, upwards, lower back.
Nice.
Yeah.
And you pull that off in sparring?
Sometimes. It's like I said, it's Ashihara Kancho. He wrote very detailed way on how to do what. The thing is, to execute it is actually the hardest part.
Yes, always.
Yeah.
That's the simplicity of striking compared to striking, transition into grappling, it's always easier to just boom,
Yes.
caught you.
Yes.
Then, slip the punch, uppercut, grab, and then
Yes.
throw. But I like that. So you're just, can I try it on you?
Yeah.
So you're just clearing, driving right in.
So this one, it's the front leg that's slipping in. It's not a step. It's like, so right now you're in mid section, like mid distance, right? You slide back slightly so you're out,
Okay.
and then you keep yourself protected.
Yep.
And then as you let go, you slip in.
Oh, you're just driving in nice and straight.
Yeah.
Okay. So one more time. You're coming back and then just driving in.
Yes.
And then here, I'm under your arm, but that doesn't matter because I'm shorter, right? Because I still feel like I can lift.
That's
and
fine.
just push you right down.
Yes. Yep. There you go. And then there are some. So we get this a lot. Okay. So you do the same thing.
You want me to? Okay.
Yeah. And then you're here, and then there's bound to be someone that says, what if he's super big and you can't do it, right? There's got to be that person. Okay. So say you're super big.
Wait. Let me just get this. Let me take it off while you explain, just so it doesn't get knocked down.
Okay. Say I do this, and you're super big. I can't push you, right? So this ties back up to the footwork. So if that happens, I change my position.
Oh, yeah. I love that.
Yeah.
I
So
wouldn't have thought about, but it's
So-
completely off balance me.
I'm not sure if you saw it because you're in the back. So what I did was, I have you here. I can't get you out. Position 2.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. So it's pretty cool, I would say. And so when we were taught, like, if you can't do it, don't force it, switch position, keep going.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you have to understand the footwork and the key principles of how the throws actually work.
How do the kata look in Ashihara? Can we see one?
Not a big fan of kata.
Okay.
So, 1, 2, whoops. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Something I noticed about the forms in Ashihara is they're more fight forms
Yeah.
than what you would find in more traditional, kind of like, I don't know, traditional Ashihara, still a traditional karate.
Yeah.
But the approach is more, if we're going to fight a certain way, let's do the forms a certain way.
Yes, so our Kancho wrote a few books. There's English versions. And I was reviewing it yesterday. The first thing about kata is we should be doing katas that we use for fighting.
I agree with that fully. You pretty much covered a lot of what I was hoping to see.
Okay.
This is really interesting. I really love Ashihara. I think it's anyone who's training Kyokushin should train Ashihara on the side, should try it at least.
Yeah, it's an interesting take on the same thing, I would say. Yeah.
Okay, well, it was a real honor today. I learned a ton, even in a short amount of time.
That's okay. No problem. I'm glad to share what I know.
Yeah, it was amazing. And if you're in Toronto and you want to learn Ashihara, come. What's the name of the school? That's Ashihara,
Ontario.
Ontario.
Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you so much for today.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.